Welcome back, everybody. There's been a lot of progress, so let's talk about it and map out where we're going. As is quite apparent here, we've begun framing. What we did was start with the wall on the existing structure. The first thing we had to do was to place this LVL, which is going to span the opening between our dining room and our kitchen. The key there is it had to land on a solid foundation, so we had to do a little bit of work there to make it so that those triple studs that you see on both sides were able to land on a good solid concrete pad. On both sides we're going to have shear walls, each one being at least 30 inches across. The way that you construct those is to take plywood and sheathe the studs, and then there's a very rigid nailing schedule that it has to be complied with. And I believe on this build it's going to be every 6 inches on the perimeter and every 12 inches on the interior. Once that wall was in place, we were able to start framing out the rest of what is going to be our kitchen, and above it a master bedroom suite. You see here, this is the exterior wall that faces towards the neighbor's side. That's already being sheathed in 5/8 inch gypsum board to comply with the fire codes. Same thing on the other side over here. So we've got all this 5/8 board in already, and we'll continue that on up to the second floor. On this side, we've got a couple of windows in here, and then we'll have a door in here, and then a little bit more wall before the end. So that's all got to be done next week. So that's basically the update for the week. There will be more to come next week as we continue framing out. We will likely close this first floor off, put the platform on for the second floor, and then use that second floor as a staging so that we can get up onto the third floor, tear the roof off, and build that third floor before we continue out back here. So stay tuned for more progress, and as always, do your best work.